Okay. Hey, hi, howdy, hi, hey. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. My name is Maroon Jacket Kid, formerly known as U23 or N6M3. That's a mouthful for you. Don't worry. I changed my channel name for a reason. Though we're not getting into the main reason I changed it. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. I'm gonna get off track like I did with my five other takes. So I'm gonna get straight to the point. Uh, Judging by the title of this video, you may be wondering, actually, this is a YouTube channel because you have a Google account that is registered on YouTube and you post videos and blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes, I am a YouTuber, but I am not, like, if you notice other channels, if you observe other channels, successful ones at least, on this platform, you'll see that they have to abide to a formula or a set of rules to keep the viewer engaged, to get their videos, um, to get interactions with their videos. They have to do certain things just so that they can be as entertaining as possible.
My name is Walter Hartwell Lloyd. I live at Negro Arroyo.
They are trying to be as entertaining as possible because they're trying to profit off of the website. As of for me, that's not really what I'm doing. At least not at the time of recording. I mean, I hope I would be able to do uh, that, but yeah, I'm as of now, I am not a an actual YouTuber.
My name is
I'm just a guy who posts videos on a platform called YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. And so, what exactly am I? Why are my videos worth clicking on, or why are my videos even worth being watched? Well, really, they they aren't. They're not worthy of virtually anything at this point. Um, Now that may sound depressing, and in hindsight, it is. I never really realized it until my friend pointed it out to me. Yeah, I don't go on YouTube as a YouTuber. I just go on YouTube as some kid with a bunch of online tools, a bunch of digital tools, and I make crap. I make junk, and I share it. I share it with the world to see. Sometimes I just put it on YouTube so I can send whatever huge file that I can't really send to my messaging platform. But yeah, this isn't a YouTube channel. This is a journal to me. This is a journal to me at its purest form. And the reason why I say this is that I post stuff that if you know the context of, you might probably cringe, and I just want to address that. You might say to me, well, why don't you just use an actual journal? Well, I have many times, plenty of times. I probably have like six laying around in my room right now. Yes, I have attempted, and they go really well in the first few days, but I get less consistent over time, and sometimes the gap between logs become days, then weeks, then months. It even reached years. I'm not kidding. But YouTube, on the other hand, is something I've been really consistent with. It's sort of consistent. It's pretty consistent throughout the years. Of course, there are like, I don't know, 3 month gaps. Why is it always 3 months? If I keep this pace up, there's gonna be like four really good videos every year, and then the rest are just like garbage to you, but journal logs to me, or story material or whatever. Anyway, yes. Even factoring out my story, you'd see that I'm pretty consistent with YouTube, and that's because it's a fun journal. Unlike a journal where you have to write, and no, don't take this the wrong way. I know how to write, but unlike a journal where you have to write with a pen and paper, YouTube. I could express my feelings in almost every way you can imagine. I could make things more fun, more entertaining, at least to me, when I do it digitally. Okay, well, now that's settled. You might say that I should probably just keep it to myself if this is a journal, and yeah, that seems like a good idea. But when you work hard on something, even if it originated from something stupid like a feeling, you really want to share that. You really want to show to the world that, hey, I made this. this took a lot of hard work, at least on my end, and I hope you like it. If this is your type of thing, if you do, that's cool. Thanks for the appreciation. If you don't like it, that sucks. But I'll try to understand why you don't like it, and I'll improve on that if it's sensible criticism. Yeah. If you don't like my content in general, then just don't tune in. Just don't watch. That's it. That's virtually like my three rules to YouTube at this point. Like I don't have a consistent or pretty great procedure in making videos. I uh, I just do it as if I'm doing journal logs, but artistic ones, acoustic ones, autistic ones. Yeah, but yeah, that's the essence of it. So anyway, yeah, that's why this YouTube channel isn't a YouTube channel. It is a journal, my journal, and it is a journal of a bunch of media, not just forms of text, but more of forms of artistry, forms of media. Yeah, and it encapsulates the feeling I had or the emotion I had during that video. It's pretty neat. It's something I can look back to whenever I want to. And boy, oh boy, have I never looked back into my past more than I have these past few weeks. I have never scrambled through my old stuff as if I've been deprived of it. Like looking through your scrapbook. Like I haven't felt this way in ever. But and that's partially due to the fact that I feel like I lost my productivity. I used to be so productive, but too productive to the point where you could consider me a workaholic. Like I wouldn't enjoy things that I should enjoy. Like I don't know, Roblox with friends. Sometimes I genuinely do enjoy it, but when my senses come to me, it's screaming to me that I could be doing this instead of doing that, and I could be finishing up the next video instead of playing Roblox, or I could be finishing up this game mechanic instead of watching
Oh
a
my god, I'm a
movie.
pro.
But I'm way past that now, and way past that, to the point where I can't write the story even if you put a gun to my head. Like before, I would shred those out like a factory. I would be Shakespeare times 10 with stuff that only 2 to 3 people would read. And now I have no idea how to spell. Yeah, yeah, that's how it went. Uh, And I want to get back on being productive. I know it's not that easy when you've fallen off a hobby and you're trying to get back to it. Like guitar, for example, it hurts on your fingers when you haven't played for a long time. But, if you keep going, if you keep it consistent, you won't feel the pain anymore. Your fingers will harden and it'll be easier to play the guitar. Right now, I have not played the guitar in about a good 2 months or so. And yeah, it's pretty painful when I try to get back into my hobbies that are quite intense, as my friends put it. I want to get back to that, but toned down a bit, to the point where I can enjoy myself when I'm not doing anything productive, and I can be productive. I can enjoy, but I can be productive too. There's a time for everything, and I gotta keep that in mind from now on. And anyway, with that said, I'll try to slowly get back into it by making a few music pieces. And these music pieces will encapsulate almost everything that I've said in this video, but mostly it will encapsulate my state of mind during the period on when the photo was taken. Now, I was scrolling through my photos on my phone, and since I couldn't really look back on my last year's photos because I put it in my laptop to save some space on my phone, I looked back on this year's photos and I saw a lot of memories. They were photos of places, and they were photos I took at a certain state of mind. And so, regarding with what I said, with this YouTube channel being a journal, and the fact that I want to get back into being productive, I want to turn these images, these photos I took with a certain state of mind, and I want to publish them as music pieces. I want to make sure that these next few videos, you could say this album, will be of quality and consistency. I call it peak degradation. And it just encapsulates my state of mind during the photos taken. Well, if you're interested, then I'd appreciate it if you stay tuned. And yeah, that's about it. I fell off and I want to get on again. I want to be productive and I want to make music. I want to make things for myself and I just want to enjoy. Thanks a lot for watching. It makes me feel a lot less lonely. And have a nice day, whoever you are. Have a great day.